Today we're going to be creating photo transfers using laser printouts and acrylic gel. This happens to be self-leveling clear gel, but another acrylic gel will also work. So you can see that I cut a bubble around the image that I'm trying to transfer. I left a little bit of a white border and I'm covering my image with the acrylic gel. I'm trying not to paint all the way up to the edge of the white paper. I do want to cover all of the black toner, but I need to be very careful that the acrylic gel does not get on the back side of the paper. If it does, I'm going to have a hard time getting the paper to come off later. You want to paint 2 layers. It's best if you let the first layer dry a bit and then you paint a second layer. And while the second layer is very wet, you're going to quickly flip it over, put a clean piece of paper on top and start rubbing with the back of the spoon. If it's a larger image, you can try a brayer, but I have really good luck with the back of a spoon. And next I'm going to start massaging it in with my fingers. I really want to make sure that that gel has a nice even layer underneath my paper. So I noticed at the top it wasn't sticking very well, so I'm just going to peel it back a bit and put a little more gel, trying to be careful not to get it on the back of the paper. And I'm going to use my clean scrap paper again and rub that in. Now I need to let that dry completely, 100%, or the next step will not work. So now is a good time to work on a different project. Or with this image, I know I want to do a second transfer at the top of the page, so I'm going to start working on my second transfer. So again, just to review, I'm going to do 2 layers of the acrylic gel. It's best to do 1 layer and let it dry, and then do the second layer and flip it over really quickly while that second layer is very wet. Rub it in with a clean paper and the back of a spoon and let it dry completely 100%. And then you'll be ready for the next step.